Socrates was pretty smart when he said the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Hi, I'm Carlynn.
And I'm Mitch.
And welcome to our final episode of Season 6 here in 2021.
Where did that time go?
Where did that time go? And how are we already finishing up Season 6? Incredible. So today's vlog is a reflection. It's looking back over the course of this year and what a year it has been. Good morning, my friends.
Morning, everyone.
Hey, Mitch, You want to go for a walk?
Like to the fridge? So our burgers are ready to go.
Hello, vlog watchers. We are just yogaing out. Just finished my walk, longest one ever. 9.2 kilometers long. Woo woo! Hi guys. Guess where I am? On my yoga mat.
Hi, I'm Travis.
And I'm Mitch.
And we're here to pump you up.
I better celebrate that. 9.75 kilometers, almost 10. Woo woo! Hi, I'm Carlynn.
I'm on my way to the golf course for the first official round of the year.
It's a slow walk today, but it still counts. On beautiful mornings doesn't get much better than this. 20. You go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. I was going to say the hardest part about this running challenge is getting the shoes on and getting out here.
We got about...
Once we start, it's easy. That's the end of that chapter.
That's not your catchphrase.
Oh yeah.
See you tomorrow. I'm pretty proud of myself. Got my run in, even though it's up to 5-minute intervals.
I know my catchphrase. I said it on the Subway edition of Mitch in the Kitchen. Stay fit and keep having fun. Yeah, our longest run before what's going to be this 8-minute was a 6-minute run. And
we had been doing 5-minute intervals. Last day, 6-minute, and it jumped up to 8 today. Whew. Ten-minute intervals. Mitch went for a run last night, went golfing this morning, and so I'm out going for my run all by my lonesome. Good morning. It's been a long time since you've seen Glasses face.
I wear glasses.
I'll be switching into my contacts shortly. I'm in a golf tournament today. It's gonna be a great weekend. Whew. Pretty sweaty. One more stretch of running left to do. We got this, kids.
No.
Yes. Yes. No choice. No choice. Hey, you're biking. I'm running. I'm the one that should be tired. Pretty beautiful run. Love it. So last winter I bought this beautiful Columbia jacket and it fit perfect. This year it's a little bit bigger. I only got one season out of it. I spent over $100, but take a look at this non-scale Victory, this NSV. So it used to fit snug. Now it's a couple sizes too big. I don't know if you can see just how baggy that is. It is a long ways from my belly.
Good job.
Thank you. So I'm pretty happy with that NSV, but now I need a new winter coat. Oh no.
Started 2021 with no real goals in place. I knew I wanted to be healthier, but I had no plans on how to achieve that. I was over 230 pounds at the end of 2020, and I knew I needed to make that change.
Do you know what the spark was that, like, because I agree with you. When I started 2021, I had no specific goals. I mean, I did and I didn't. Like, what was it that caused the change? Was there a book? Was there a...
I don't know. I know I had learned a lot about intermittent fasting over listening to podcasts over the years before, and I had started the year doing that up until we had hired the nutritionist. And I had had some success with it, but I didn't know about the quality of the food I was eating during my time where I was eating. So I had the benefits of the fasting, but
not the
lack
nutrients.
of benefits from the unhealthy food.
Right.
So then when we hired that nutritionist, what was that, March or
May?
So yeah, 5 months of trying it on my own, and I lost, I think, 16 or 17 pounds in that time.
But it goes to show the quality of nutrients you put in your body makes a huge difference.
And I would say that's probably the biggest takeaway I had this year was the quality of the fuel as opposed to the quantity.
I also think, for me anyways, because you're right, it really got me thinking when you said we didn't really have the goals. The goals came after reading books like Atomic Habits and starting to stack those habits. And yes, we did do that in 2020, but we just kept stacking and stacking. And so this was the year when our habits that we added, we really started seeing the payoff.
Well, and I started listening to a lot more self-help books and motivational things, as opposed to, I would listen to podcasts and learn information, but it was something on astrophysics or something like that, which really isn't applicable to everyday life.
We had
fascinating to know, but yeah, I made the switch to actually learn
for what you need right now.
Yeah, how I can grow, not just my knowledge base, but just how to live and be a better, more positive person, more present, more aware. Our summer was very busy. I golfed as often as I could, which was nearly every day, which is fantastic. That's the benefit of getting up early. Got time for a round before going to work. We did quite a bit of adventuring, going for hikes and to different places around here, camping. And yeah, the summer, it flew by fast. And this year I had probably one of the toughest days in my life. It was just mentally low. And I struggled for a while because of that. But with the support I have from friends and family, I've managed to get through it. And like I said earlier, using the self-help books and positive affirmations, meditation, there's so many support systems out there to get through the tough days and the tough times. And even though I had some low days this year, I would say 2021 is probably one of the best days of my life, or best years of my life. Yeah, it's was a really good year.
Well, and I think even like hearing that, it's if what people can take away from that is if you're having super, super low days, or if your mind's playing tricks on you, it won't last forever. And there is hope.
And there's that famous quote, the guy said it was about cancer, but it was just, don't give up, don't ever give up. And like, yeah, don't give up.
And you can get through
no
it.
No matter how bad it is.
There's sunny days on the
if you take away the chance to improve by taking that final step, if it is that bad, right, you're eliminating any chance to improve. So as far as my physical fitness went this year, I was pretty good, pretty consistent the whole year with walking, running, resistance training, and climbing. But until I broke my finger, which meant I had to modify our yoga. I couldn't do the resistance training for a while. I still haven't climbed since then, because the one time I tried to grab onto the climbing wall, my finger was still, I could feel it, and I'd rather not prolong the injury. I'd let it heal properly and then just start when it feels good.
And hopefully that's soon.
I hope so too.
So it sounds like you had a pretty amazing year.
I would say it's, like I said, one of the best years of my life.
That's awesome. And here we go, getting ready for 2022. But before we share those plans with you, I did a little reflecting as well. So I did my handy dandy journaling, reflecting on 2021, and I wrote it in the form of a letter. Dear 2021, you are proof how strength, health, and resiliency are so important. This year, I doubled down on self-care and lost another 50 pounds, bringing my total weight loss to 75 pounds. In 2020, I felt I was alone. That was the year I learned how to love myself. That was the year I learned that I'm enough and I am strong and I don't need to live off of the opinions of others. And that was a really transformational year. But 2021 was the year that I searched for ways to express my creativity. It was the year where we started our YouTube channel and adding content. It was a year of consistency. And it was a year of learning how to reconnect after living in darker places for many years before that. And I didn't even realize it. You don't get to be 285 pounds with a healthy mindset. And that's where I was at. 2021 was the year when I took the leap to share content. 2021 was the year I truly found friends who love me and accept me for who I am, my authentic self. And when my back is turned, they're trusted because they say to my face what they would say behind my back. And you know, there's more to it than that. It's consistency, it's showing up, it's so much. 2021 was a year that tested many times my beliefs, my values, my relationships, always bringing forth the question, am I resilient? And today I can say, yes, I'm resilient. I'm here talking to you today. We've got food in our bellies and love in our hearts. Tomorrow, who knows? Resiliency is a lifetime learning thing. On my hardest days, I didn't want to function. But present moment awareness was key this year. When the world seemed too big and scary, I learned to narrow my focus and love those closest. I learned to narrow my focus and see all the good around us. And there is so much good around us. 2021 was cleaning up and slowly stacking the building blocks of our healthy lifestyle. We started it in 2020, but these were the years where this was the year where we got the tools and started putting it together. Looking back on 2021 makes me really excited for the future, for 2022. So let's talk about 2022. What is next? Because this is the end of season 6, but it's only the beginning of our healthy vlog lifestyle.
So 2020 was I would say like putting a IKEA cabinet together without using the instructions. We had all the pieces, but we didn't know where anything went. 2021, it was like we read the instruction manual
Woohoo,
and the
we know what
pieces
we're
started
doing.
coming together.
Kind of.
It's a work in progress.
There's still some cursing and throwing of tools.
And we're probably missing pieces.
Yeah.
There's a little Allen key that just is awkward to use.
So what's 2022 gonna be?
Well, my goal for 2022 is to improve. And by that, I mean like make myself better every day. And even if it's just a small change every day, is try and make myself better one way or another.
Well, and consistency will go.
So I made a list of things I want to try and do. And that's like show my exercise every day, whether it's walking, climbing, hitting the heavy bag, lifting, doing yoga. Exercise every day with no excuses. Even if I feel ill,
go for a walk.
There's gotta be
something simple.
Yeah, you're
stretch.
Always able to do something. Stay strict on my diet. No cheat days, no cheat weeks, no cheat months.
But you can have rewards though.
Yeah, well, definitely. Yeah, but not
you have to
consistent
enjoy life
rewards.
too.
Yeah. Try and be more in the moment, like present time awareness, and meditate every day, yoga every day, and just have my phone out and vlog more, record more of life every day.
That's awesome. I have 2 guiding words for navigating 2022, and my first one is health. It was jumping out at me. My journey is not even close to finished with health. I need to keep learning and focusing and cementing healthy practices into our daily habits. So here's the system that's going to lead me to success. Starting January 1st. Now, I've done 5 a.m. club before. I know I can do it. I haven't been lately. I've been letting myself sleep in. So starting January 1st, I am starting the 5 a.m. club again. Wake up, get my shoes on, and I'm going to alternate elliptical and walking because I love my outdoor walks, but I need more cardio as well. So I'm going to do 20 to 30 minutes of elliptical alternating daily with outdoor walks. I'm really excited for the elliptical because my plan is to listen to audio books on Audible. Not sponsored, but I do love it. I love learning, so this is a way to maximize my time and have it pass quickly while I'm exercising. I have to continue meditating. This is a practice that I think a lot of people overlook in its benefits, but for me, it's crucial with connecting and maintaining self-love and also connecting with my creative side. Journaling, it helps keep me accountable. Vlogging, we're going to keep vlogging. We're coming back with season 7 here on January 1st. Will be our first day of season 7. Yoga, I have to keep doing yoga daily. Yes, it feels amazing physically. It also feels amazing mentally. And until you get into that consistent practice, you'll be like, oh, it's just stretching. No, it's more. Nutrition. I will reach Wonderland in 2022. I will be in the 100s in 2022. And that's crazy to me. It's been so long. I don't know when in 2022, but I will be in the 100s. I cannot wait. I mean, I can wait. I just want to be healthy. It's not about the number. But man, it's going to feel good when I get into that number. This has never been about looks. It's never been about the number. It's always been about how I feel. And I'm going to keep working in 2022 on maintaining my health and improving my health. My second word of focus is reconnection. And here's the metaphor I'll use to explain. So in 2020, it tore me apart inside. 2021 has been fixing and reconstructing the pieces that make me who I am, my authentic self. And so I'm looking forward to 2022 as a way of reconnecting, reforming and reconnecting with the world. 2022 is living my authentic self while listening and learning and reconnecting with everyone and everything and sharing love with all. Those who are the same as me and have the same viewpoint, but I also look forward to reconnecting with so many people who are different and have different worldview, and that's okay. I look forward to seeing what reconnecting will look like in my future, and my heart is filled with hope. So that brings us to the end of season 6 officially. And I just want to say how much love is in my heart for all of you and coming along on our journey and the support you show us. So almost every time we post a vlog, you're showing up, and that means a lot to us. And we hope that you've had a great year. And if not, you know what? There's hope for the future, 2022. And I look forward to reconnecting with you next year, 2022. It's coming soon, January 1st. And so for one last time here in 2021, we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful life, Christmas, New Year, holiday, whatever you celebrate. We hope that you have a wonderful time. Take care, brush your hair,
and we'll see you next year.
Oh yeah.